girl that came commenting on my live, not on my live, on my video, that was defending Belle, she better not be in this live. Keeks or whatever your name is, I hope you're not in this live, because you had a lot to say, so I hope you're not in this live. Like, period. Boo Boo Rotten Tomatoes, Belle, no.
Oh, thank God for production. They were eating Whitney up.
Fam, I don't know why they were trying to do anything to her. Whitney is there being such a supportive babe. Like, nah, she's a good friend.
They were angry at her for being mad, but after the conversation with Belle, they love Whitney again.
Of course. People are so fickle, though. Like, I'm so glad that we've stayed consistent.
I'm gonna say...
Oh, God.
There was... Oh, my God. No. I'm with you. I'm so... I watched it all today.
Yes.
Yesterday's episode, I couldn't. I am so pissed at Belle. And
incredibly.
You've mentioned, Belle should talk to Leanne and redeem herself. Even if she talks to Leanne, when she's being so difficult about it.
So difficult.
She has no time in my time to redeem herself. I am so upset she needs to leave. I am upset.
Yeah.
She's a hypocrite.
Massive hypocrite. She was so rude. She was so rude.
Even do it one-on-one in front of everyone.
Exactly. And
why was she being so rude about it?
Literally.
It was her man to begin with.
Nah, she's even okay. Did anyone else clock the arm movement when Jessie was coming? Fucking eyes. Yeah.
She's who is she talking to?
Honestly.
And also, people are like, people also are like, oh, she's pulling a Lucinda. What she did is much worse.
Much worse.
Lucinda is not your friend.
Much worse.
It's not your friend.
Much worse. She doesn't respect Leanne at all. And I have a theory as to why, but I'm not going to share it because I will get dragged in these comments. But I'm sure. Oh my God.
She put her arm around Scott.
Yes, good, you clocked that. I'm glad someone else clocked that.
And I'm happy Jessie took the conversation away.
Yeah.
It's so embarrassing.
Literally, she's so...
She also said, cuddle me.
Cuddle me, my backside.
And she was the one who grabbed the arm.
Yeah, she was the one who grabbed it. She was trying to be possessive so that Jessie would think that there's more to it, but there's really not.
There's nothing.
There's nothing. Honestly, Scott doesn't. Scott just would fuck and that's it. She's doing way too much.
I'm off school.
I'm over it.
Like, he likes Leanne, but with
Belle is actually giving desperate.
100%.
This is even more
Yes, desperate, big time.
It's even worse than desperate at this point. She's begging to be picked. I just love that Lucinda is going to clock her later. That is what I need to see.
Thanks.
Oh, I can't wait for Lucinda. I actually can't wait for Lucinda to clock her. Hello.
Whitney is the most considerate person in that villa.
Guys, I can't lie, guys. I mean, I know on this live we've been consistent. We've been said that Belle's a widow. But what's it called? I don't like Lucinda, but I'm so gassed for her right now.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Bro,
she's gonna clock it.
Your party wins like
I'm actually involved with her now.
Like, how did Lucinda win the most? No, deep it. Guys, you win both like most attractive couples to each other.
Yeah.
She has to read it out.
Read it out.
And now everyone's gonna be getting onto her after she does what she does.
Yes.
Yeah,
I can't wait.
Lucinda is gas right
Yeah.
now.
I can't wait. Lucinda better give it to her hard.
And guys, also everyone's gonna see Sammy's true colours because we've been saying Sammy's weird, but if Sammy defends Belle, she's a weirdo.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
100%.
And also something before the next episode, the next part starts. Belle like saying that in front of like
everyone.
Leanne,
yeah.
In front of everyone was on purpose. That was not a little side thing. She didn't want to have a conversation with Leanne because then she'd have to actually deal with the fact that Leanne has something to say.
Yeah.
She knows that Leanne is not the type to say bears in front of the girls.
Exactly.
So she can just talk at her.
Yes.
And put it in and be like, yeah, well, I told her though. No, you didn't.
Exactly. And she said it so rudely.
She
didn't
even literally like it wasn't even a telling her, it was literally just like she was like getting onto her.
She just barked at her.
Literally. And then people are wanting to come for me because I'm saying her behaviour is crazy and is not normal. Yeah, you lot are not normal. You would do the same thing. You would steal your friend's man and would not care. That is what it's given. Just the ones who are supporting her. Okay? Yeah. We'll rise up some new people, guys, as well, just for this part. Let's see. Different opinions. Hopefully it's some nice opinions. Let's see. Oh, is my thingy on? Sugar.
I am ashamed.
To be a woman? Because of her behaviour?
I cannot believe this.
Fam?
It's the hypocrisy.
It's
for
the
me.
hypocrisy. It's the hypocrisy.
Hypocritical, bro.
It's the hypocrisy. Like, it's the hypocrisy. I'm so disappointed.
New people.
Yeah, we've got new people up. That's why I thought because lots of people requesting, so I thought I'd put some
Okay, I want to hear from, I don't know, I want to hear from
new people.
Cynthia.
Please.
What's your opinion, Cynthia?
What are we watching?
Can we
That's so real.
No. That's so real.
It's a good question.
It's given desperate, it's
Yeah.
given thirsty, it's given unhinged.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I'm also pissed. I'm pissed at Scott though.
Oh, because he's going with it. Exactly. But you can also tell he's not feeling, thank you. You can tell he's not giving everything.
It's pure lust. It's
Yeah.
just pure lust.
Yeah.
He's flirting back,
I
but
like-
he's not
oh,
like giving
thank
her
you.
the same energy.
Yeah.
They
Exactly.
are both babes.
I think, do you know what it is? I think it might be the same thing as what's it called, Jack and Lucinda. Scott was just interested in her dad.
Who knows? Fair enough.
Interested in her dad.
No,
Like,
so
her
fair.
dad's, like,
I
famous
saw
or some shit.
someone say, someone in the comments say, why is Belle not being called an angry black woman? And I'm like, an angry woman. And I'm like,
Because she's not black. Come on,
No,
exactly.
it's really
Because
no.
she's white.
The comment of the garden was a bit
It's
hypocritical.
because she's white.
Which
and that's
one?
just it.
I can't lie. Sorry,
She's fiery. That's
Do
what
you
they
know
call
what?
her.
I need Leanne. I need Leanne to show her
Same.
power.
She needs Jiggy. No, I need Leanne to say. Leanne needs to say
Yeah.
something.
Leanne,
She needs to say
I
something.
think at this point where being demure is not the answer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Say it how it is.
Yeah.
You can say it how it is.
Who is defending Belle in the comments, please? I hope no one is.
I need Leanne and Lucinda.
I need Lucinda to come rage bait.
Please, Lucinda, you can do the funniest thing right now. And she did not even pull Leanne after. She did not even pull.
Do you know what I love? Can I just...
Wait, what were you gonna
Why does
say?
she keep calling herself Hurricane Belle?
Wait, 1 second. Who was gonna say? Wait, yeah, sure. Someone was gonna say something.
Say something, yeah.
I think I was basically what I was gonna say is, do you remember at movie night, guys, when she was like, see how I was sticking up for you, see how I was sticking up for you.
Yes.
But do you know what? You're in the kitchen. She was just trying to see where. Scott
That's what I was thinking. Yes. Yes.
She wasn't sticking up.
Yeah.
She was trying to do, what you would leave.
Yeah.
Where Scott's.
Exactly.
Guys,
Oh wait, someone wants to ask a question. Is it Alexis? Oh, sorry.
My question is anyone actually surprised?
no.
I think we saw
Only the racist.
Yeah. We did.
the hypocrisy.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
We had to listen to them for 3 business days. Guys, and do you know the thing is, yeah, it's so crazy how obviously the producers aren't going to show a conversation between Whitney and Leanne because they're trying to push an agenda. But the thing is, Whitney is indirectly the only person who's actually on Leanne's side. Right?
Yeah, literally. Ain't it? Because all the girls know. All the girls knew about it. Do you know what I found interesting? Remember when Belle was singing "I'm in love with a stripper" and it was literally Belle laughing and Helena laughing. Well, obviously, but not Lucinda. Whitney's face, and I was just like, it's interesting how. Exactly. Exactly.
How the girl that is jealous of Leanne is only one on her side.
Yeah. In it.
Best friend Belle.
Every day jealous. Like, please.
But that's the thing.
Yes.
Whitney was actually.
Beware of. Oh, I think it's starting.
Whitney was telling Leanne.
Let's all leave.
Yes.
Where clothes move on. eBay sponsors Love Island All-Star.
Just say you're good with it.
Where we're going.
But I know where you're going. Alright, guys, I need a wee, so I'm gonna advise some people up. And you guys can talk while I have a wee. Period.
Can I be the one? Hello?
Hello.
Sorry.
You're okay.
Oh, my
Okay.
gosh, man.
You just...
I can't lie, sorry. Harrison was right, man. Jack and Cher have dead
Yeah,
chat.
100%.
Let's call a spade,
Literally.
bro. They have dead chat. He's talking about he's funny, no, you're not.
Innit? If you have to tell someone you're funny, you're not funny, babes.
No joke, bro. Not funny.
Literally. No, there's a lot of chemistry between Cher and Harrison. I'm liking it. It makes sense.
And I think honestly, from what like people have said about Cher from her season, I think that they would actually suit. But at the same time, I wouldn't wish Harrison on any girl.
Yeah, with how he treated Lauren, and even what Lauren's come out and said in the podcast. I'll be back.
Yeah.
I just need a wee.
Guys, I have something very
Oh,
controversial.
say it. What do you want to say?
Don't come for me, guys.
Hey.
Actually, come for me. I like.
Wait, let me
drama.
hear it. Let me hear before I go to the toilet.
I'm sorry, but I'm not really sympathizing with Leanne.
Hey!
Like, I'm not feeling a bit too bad. Let me state my case before you guys come for me.
Okay, go on.
But like, I know what Belle is doing is weird because Belle is friends with Leanne, right? But then every single thing Leanne did, she was going to do it to Whitney. The only reason why it's not crazy right now with the Yemen thing is because Yemen wasn't reciprocating
Shut it down.
the thing. So imagine she put into the secret garden, right? And before anybody comes for me, I had my receipts. Let me read something out because I took a screenshot from Twitter. Someone said, someone was trying to say that Leanne pulled Whitney to tell her, right? That's the difference. I have the screenshot right here, so anybody can argue with me. It says, I don't think I'll pull him, but if he's around, we'll probably speak. That means if I see him in the kitchen and we say hi to each other and have a conversation, I'm going to pull him. Not even just pulling him to the daybed, she pulled him to the same secret garden that this girl said secret garden is crazy. I feel bad for her, but not.
Do you know what, Larry?
Honestly, this is karma.
And wait, let me just say one more thing. Do you know the difference? The difference between the Belle thing. The only reason why I even feel for Belle in this situation is because I think if Belle genuinely likes Scott, then anybody that said is Love Island for Whitney's case should say the same. The difference is the only reason why Leanne went for Yemen was because she was vulnerable. She was scared that she'd get booted off the villa, right? So if Yemen picked her, what if Whitney was the one who was supposed to go home? I'd rather my friend goes for someone, my man, because she genuinely likes it, that she wants to leave me vulnerable because she's scared.
I can't lie, Larry. I hear you, but I think we're in that regard, like I understood your first point, but I don't get the last point, because I don't think that she went with Yemen because she was thinking, she's gonna be left single, blah blah. We all know that she did it because she wanted to make Scott jealous. That was the reason, and I think that the reason why she went with Yemen was because in her, like, obviously, bro, in that entire situation, I defended her really because it was crazy what she did, but I don't think that it's as deep as we're taking it to be. I think it was a thing.
Wait. Also, I want to clarify. I didn't mean I feel for Belle. I don't mean I sympathize with her or in any way whatsoever. I think what she's doing is crazy. I'm just calling out Leanne's hypocrisy. I'm not saying that Belle is right in any way. That's all. I also think that people are having smoke for only the girls in the case. I think people should come for Scott more than
100%.
Because people aren't coming for Scott. They're only coming for Belle. That's
no,
what I'm saying.
Larry, I think
I'm not feeling for Belle, just to clarify.
I think what's deep, Larry, is that Belle and Leanne are actually like close. Like everyone's been like, debate on whether Leanne and Whitney are actually friends, but we know for a fact they have both said it themselves that they are close, Belle and Leanne. And the fact that she literally basically watched her friends like this man, go through liking this man, watch this man hurt her, go for someone else, and it's still
I agree with you like 100%. Like, that's not my point. My point is I know Belle is real.
I'm just saying that I don't not feel sorry for Leanne because of the reasons that you're giving. I still feel sorry for her because at the end of the day, the situation
someone
is
in the comments said make her jealous of her friend's expense. Like, come on now. I know.
Oh,
guys, put yourself
starting.
In this situation. Imagine how her tummy felt when she saw her.
So badly. Sorry. No, I actually feel bad for him because that was actually really mean. She has gaslit that man and he actually got flustered, and she's there saying don't get frustrated. Why wouldn't he get frustrated? The heck? Wait, who was that said they want to put up next? SO. What was wrong with the camera print? Where's it? Wait, let me find SO. Here she is. Nah, she actually took the piss.
No,
That's so
say what you
funny.
wanna say. Don't try cut corners, bro. Say what you want to say. Period. Bro.
That's so funny.
She doesn't like either of them, but she's not trying to lock nothing off.
Yeah.
Say what you want to say, bro.
That's his karma
Like-
for how he did Whitney.
Yeah, literally.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
This whole episode is so irritating. Like, I can't.
Period. I know. Wait, I'm just
Guys, I
accepting
think in the
people.
last part, I think what's it called, Lucinda's gonna get onto Belle.
I can't wait.
Me as
I
well.
hope she
I
does.
cannot wait. I think she 100% will.
And I want Lucinda to call all the girls out, including Sammy, because Sammy was the biggest
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instigator.
to-
Exactly.
Helena
And Helena, no, but you see, Helena knows not to go for her friend's man. Because look, she said she won't go for him because of Lauren. But why are you telling your girl this? That's crazy.
She just spent a few days with her and she
Exactly. Exactly. So Helena has morals, but she's
learn how she manipulates.
Helena is
honestly.
the person who will listen to you do it.
Gaslighting Jack, like,
She
Bro, I
proper.
was so proud of her. I was so proud of her.
She needs to do it again.
Actually,
Wait,
said,
someone
I'm
said,
ready for
someone in the
Jack.
comments, someone in the comments said,
Oh.
Paul, what has Sammy done in this situation? She hasn't done anything yet, which is the problem because
Yeah.
she was screaming at Lucinda for what Belle was doing to Leanne.
Exactly.
So it's hypocritical if she doesn't say anything about it because she
Yeah.
And remember when Lucinda stole Kieran, she had a meltdown. Like, she was
Yeah.
so upset about it.
Exactly.
And do you know what it was? Do you know what? Yeah,
Oh
it
my
was
days.
it was
People
actually
piss me off so
really
much.
amazing.
Sammy,
But
sorry, someone on YouTube as well is saying Sammy hasn't done anything. You just don't like her. That's fine. No, let's actually not be dunce. Let's not be stupid. Let's use our brains. Sammy had so much vim for Lucinda, but Belle is doing even worse. So you need to also clock Sammy for her muteness in a situation. She inserted her voice into a situation that didn't involve her, and now she has a chance to insert her voice into another situation that doesn't involve her, but she's not doing that. Selective muteness is a problem. So it's not that I don't like her. Get it right. I hate when people don't like her, you don't like her. Shut up. That shit pisses me off so much.
And Leanne was right, but I hope Leanne doesn't get onto Whitney
Yeah,
though.
and then I feel like it's even worse because Belle is completely manipulating
It's true,
the
whoop-de-doo.
situation. Like Lucinda, I wouldn't say she was manipulating it. It was just Sean in the villa. Like Tommy wasn't there, so she explored. Belle,
is
you
also
know.
like saying stuff that Scott didn't say.
Yeah, she's lying.
Thank you.
She's lying. She's trying to.
And then she's telling Scott something else. Like, what are you trying to do?
Yeah.
She's
She's a
manipulating
snake.
the
She's a snake.
Oh
She
my god.
is.
Oh yeah,
Bro,
Leanne
and you know
knows
what,
when
yeah, I
to
can't lie,
Chanel doing as
that
well.
was
Wants to like
she knows that
also
Scott
do
and Leanne are
something
gonna
like
go
Wait, two people are talking. Who?
like
Leanne
Belle always like said to Leanne like, oh yeah, we both want to get to know each other, but Scott never said that. Like Belle says
Yeah,
it to Scott,
exactly.
and then she goes to Leanne and fabricates the whole story. That's what pisses me off.
And I
Wait,
feel like
do
deep
you
down
see
there.
at this point, if Leanne decides to not get back together with Scott, I completely understand.
Yeah.
Because it's getting tiring. and it's getting
Yeah.
I need Scott to pull up her.
Yeah.
Like,
But I need him to graft for her.
They're gonna get back together.
Yeah, if he grafts, I think they'll get back, and I need that to happen because Belle needs to know you don't mess with people's man.
And I need to pull up Belle completely and like pull down.
That's true. Shut it down.
That he's interested in Belle. Like you can just tell by Sean, like Scott's body language, he's not interested. But if you pay attention, it's Belle. Belle is introducing the sexual talk. It's
And
not
I
Sean.
also think it's just he keeps talking to Belle because he's scared if Leanne doesn't take him back. But he
Yeah.
still has Belle.
No, it's not started yet.
With Belle was just pushing Leanne further away.
Yeah.
But I just need to stop having sappy conversations.
You'll get angry for no
with Belle
reason.
once,
I
like-
can get angry. People have been coming for me constantly. It pisses me off because I have an opinion. Please.
Well, Leanne needs to
Belle
stand
is
on
desperate.
10
I'm so
toes.
sorry.
Incredibly.
She's so desperate. My goodness. Even her chats with Scott just make me cringe.
She's doing too much. Like the flirting is so heavy.
Make me cringe.
Honestly.
Like, why does she keep telling her she's turned on? Like, that is making
That's also as well. The flirting isn't natural. Like it's very
Yeah.
forced, so it's like
very.
Oh, it's starting. That was quick.
That's quick.
Is Love
Belle, what is wrong with the morals in this villa? What is actually genuinely going on? Nah, I was not even gonna stay for long, but it's giving I have to talk. It's giving headache. Nah,
Yeah,
people
I'm
have
so pissed.
people have actually no, because why did my stomach hurt?
No, listen, I'm so pissed.
I'm done. Guys, I can't. Everyone needs to go. We need to wrap the season up. Like, it's actually over. It's over. It's over.
I'm so
I can't, guys,
I literally said all this. I predicted all of this a week ago. My comment is actually going viral under your pictures, under your videos, just to be clear.
Which one? Which comment?
The one where I said that Belle was worse than Huda, and everybody.
Oh, yes.
No, she's not. Oh my god, she's not.
You've been I'm so sorry, Whitney.
She's upset me.
You might know.
No, she's upset me.
I've been defending her.
Exactly. No,
She's really
she was so diplomatic as well. I was said yes.
The comment at the end. I understand that Scott is her friend. I understand Scott's her friend, and she needs to give the honest opinion, which is why
Tyreek was in my live.
with the whole entire
No, shut up.
She didn't have to say anything.
Please tell me you're lying.
She really didn't have to say a name.
Why aren't your messages sending?
She's an oddball. She needs to get off my screen.
Yeah, I don't like any of this. No.
Why is Jessie Belle defending?
I know. Why is Jessie getting involved? Why is Jessie getting involved?
Because she's anti-Leanne.
Let's go on.
Because she didn't speak on her season, so she feels like this is the time to speak up.
What
pisses me off is Belle having the audacity to scream and again
Literally.
an attitude about it.
You know, she just yells to control the situation.
Yeah.
Because nobody wants to deal with that.
Guys, what about the insecure?
The eye fucking was too much.
Why did she
Stop. Wait, guys, everyone, hold on. Larry just said, why can't Whit speak though? Isn't she a human being entitled to her opinion?
Shut up,
now,
guys.
Larry, listen,
Wait, guys. Sorry, quick question. Quick thing. Someone just told me Tyreek was watching my live.
What?
He was watching it with Jess. His ITV wasn't working, so he joined my live. Lol. That's jokes. Anyway, sorry, continue.
No, I was gonna say, Larry, listen, yeah.
That's so funny.
What's it called? I've been defending Whitney.
Yeah.
I defend Whitney at
Literally.
Whitney does.
Literally.
I'm the number one defender, right? And in this situation, I think that what she was like, she's 100% entitled to give her opinion.
Yeah.
That's her friend. She's 100% allowed to say something. However, she started off so well and ended so bad. She did not have to. Listen, yeah. There's some decisions that you can't make for your friends.
Yeah.
That you actually can't. You can't spoon feed them. They need to make the decision by themselves.
Yeah.
Because the thing is now, yeah. If what's it called? Now it's a thing where if Scott, you know, goes and does his thing with what's it called, Belle, and it doesn't work out, right?
Can you see my face?
He can easily be like, oh, but I was listening to Whitney's advice. No, he needs to come up. He needs to literally like to make his decision by himself. Like you're not his mom. That's one thing that really like annoys me about like sometimes about like girl boy friendships. Like we as women, like we just naturally sometimes like take on the nurturing role. But no, you're not his mother. Like he needs to make those decisions by himself, and this is one of those decisions that he has to make by himself. You started off so well doing the whole diplomatic thing, telling him he has to think logically and not with emotion, and yada 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 yada. But then you went and ended it by saying, and I think that's Belle.
Yeah.
You're not the decider. You can't like. You shouldn't like. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's some things that you just don't say, and that's one thing that like. This episode's really pissing me off. Like, I'm still obviously going to be Whitney's number one defender. I'm still going to be in cussing people out for calling her.
But do you know what makes it worse though? What makes it worse is she went back to have that conversation with Leanne, and she didn't say. You know, Leanne was like, "What was that?" She could have said it there, but she didn't. No, guys, I honestly at this point I can't even defend her. I'm not even gonna lie. Marvy, please, you keep defending her, but I've given up. Please.
Because what's it called? Like, I'm still gonna defend her. I know how what's it called criticism turns into racism.
Yeah, so quick.
What's it called? But like, I'm just really annoyed that she did that. I'm just
do you know what? Everyone just seems really fake to Leanne. Everyone just seems really fake to Leanne. Like, minus Whitney, I'm not putting Whitney in it. But the fact that she said all the other girls have been chatting about it, she was the last to know about it. Like, it's embarrassing. And the fact that Lucinda is her bestie in there, that's crazy.
I was just gonna say the Lucinda thing. Lucinda, let's not like obviously Lucinda is right about some stuff, but let's not actually give her too much human defense.
Too much grace, right?
Because because in that clip in the Tomorrow Night, Jessie was right. Lucinda
Yeah.
feels like she's been
Vindicated. Yes.
which is why
She's
she's
right.
going so hard.
Yeah.
She obviously will understand that, like what Belle's doing is wrong, but she's going so hard because she was cussed out for the same thing. She's not really doing it for Leanne. So honestly, when I look in that villa, Leanne has no one.
Yeah,
So
I agree. I agree. She does. She has no one. It's actually time for her to go. I think she should just leave. Self-evict. Leave.
But in addition to what you were saying about Whitney, I feel like anytime Scott asks her a question, Whitney always diverts for the main. Like first she said, "Oh, Cher's a better choice," and now it's
I know.
choice. Like why is it never Leanne?
But someone said maybe he's trying to protect her. He doesn't want. She doesn't want Leanne to be the experimental black girl.
No, but that's not the way. That's
I know.
Is that you speak to thank you. You have an open, honest
Yeah,
conversation
true with Leanne.
You keep backstabbing her. You come back to her face without saying anything, like praising her. The fuck.
Like we need a second movie night. We need a second.
Oh, too much has happened.
They did movie night too early, honestly.
I'm not gonna lie.
Scott hates like Sean. In the way that he was saying, "Oh, I don't know how to deal with my emotions, and I don't know this, and oh, I'm such a victim." That's exactly how Sean behaves when he gives you like his puppy eyes.
Yeah, I think they have bad communication. Anytime they speak, I don't know.
No, she really does need to speak. Winnie needs to speak to Leanne.
Yeah.
Scott needs to make up his blood clot mind. Belle needs to stop being a hungry freaking liar like that hasn't eaten
I don't
in
like
5
how she
days.
growls.
And then when she purred at him, what are you doing?
Unless you wanted to throw up, because what are you doing?
Oh.
That was her fifth growl.
Why are you growling? You are not an animal.
They're both wrong, yeah.
That was mad weird. And then also Whitney needs to pull Leanne, bro. In the next episode, if I don't see Whitney pulling Leanne and having an open, honest conversation, I'm
I'm sorry.
Exactly.
Is it fair to say that Whitney doesn't think Leanne is suited for Scott because they do not have the same personality type? Like, I think it's that.
Maybe it's
Whitney likes people that are like Whitney. And Leanne is not like Whitney when it comes to confrontation and argument and stuff like that.
So she's more so like Belle.
Did you guys see Scott's viral TikTok that I think he did with Whitney, that Scott doesn't like black girls, but he claims he likes black girls, but always ends up with white girls.
I've seen that.
Yeah, I think I did.
I can't lie, guys. When it comes to the whole white conversation, like I'll be so for real. Like we actually just won't know. I think what's it called? Sitting here saying that Scott just doesn't like black girls is kind of detrimental for what's it called?
For Leanne.
Because if you think about not even just Leanne, just in general, because if you think about his season, like. Yeah, he went for Catherine. He didn't know anything on the outside. He didn't know nothing about what's it called. We wanted to see them two together, blah, blah, blah. Do you know what I mean? It's like he went for Catherine genuinely. So I don't think it's fair for us to sit here and say
it's a skin thing.
Scott doesn't like. Yeah, I don't think it's a skin thing. I actually don't. I'm always the first person. I'll be the first person to call out when it is a skin thing. I don't think right now it is a skin thing. I think it's literally just personalities. I think he's looking at Leanne because especially the part when Whitney said. This person brings out a specific side in me, this person, like obviously when we're looking at it as the audience, when you look at when Scott and Leanne have chats, he brings out
Scott broke
kind of side. The softer side, he has more like a bit now calmer conversations. He shows like his feelings through his eyes. He's not saying anything, but through his eyes you can see how he feels and yada yada yada. When he has chats with Belle, he brings out the more feisty side, the more like flirty side, the more and he needs to figure out which side of that is the one that he thinks is
crazy day. That's exactly it. What you said.
I feel like with Belle, he just gives me the energy that he just doesn't want. Like he's just so scared to like say something. Like he just. I don't know. He's just not sometimes himself with Belle. I don't know.
Yeah, he looks very cautious. He's picking at his words. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I have a theory though.
Yeah.
I think that Scott knows that
social distancing.
Like a positive perception of white man, black woman couples.
Yes.
I think that's what he's going for.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but Crazy Days made a really good point, and they said that whenever we make it seem like that, we're normalizing that a white person cannot be attracted to a black woman just because they're black. So then I think I get what so it's best like that kind of comes
I don't
yeah, I know what you mean.
Does not deserve Scott.
Huh?
For me, honestly, with today's episode, Horrible.
Say that.
He does not.
He doesn't deserve Leanne.
No, and by the
No.
way, that so much hate is given to Belle should be the same for Scott.
It's true. Scott needs to get his lashings. No, do you know what? I've not been lashing him enough. So today I will lash him. He's a slut.
He misses her, and then Belle, this is interesting.
Yeah.
And then you're talking about, oh, it's gonna be different this time, but you're putting her in the same fucking situation.
Exactly.
They have no consequences, and it's confusing.
As a whole, 50-50.
At this point, it's not Belle that has to go, it's Scott.
Yeah.
Honestly.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Belle can go. Belle can go. Yeah, she can go with him. Because that man, he's counting, guys, he's counting down the days. My guy said 25 days. He's counting down the days. He's so aware of everything. It's scary.
Guys, hey, as people in the comments are talking about Whitney is jealous of Leanne, let's not do that.
No, it's not jealousy.
I think you guys seeing in the freaking heart rate challenge that when she literally spotted him shows that she does not like that man. Like
Exactly.
that. Okay, so let's all calm the frick down.
Oh yeah, but he also did the same thing to Catherine. When Catherine was in Costa, her and Tyreek. Scott doesn't really. I said on her season with Scott, she and Tyreek were the main people saying Scott doesn't really like you.
To Catherine.
Yes, she did the same thing to Catherine that she's doing to Leanne. So we should not be surprised. I think she just knows him better than we do.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is, honestly, and it comes out really wrong on TV.
Also, you know what? It's a shame they don't have those challenges anymore. Like, you know how you vote for your favorite person and then you vote for your most, I don't know, not favorite person, and they do those challenges. I mean, not the last part where they throw you out of the game.
I don't think so.
When they vote you out, so they can humble you. I just want them to know.
Alright, Rishi's got a question.
Before getting voted out, that's why I wish they had that one chance.
Bro, everyone in the comments is so freaking obsessed with race, bro. Take a day off.
Guys, I'm gonna switch up the panel if that's okay, okay? Is that okay, guys? Thank you. Thank you very much. Let me see.
Like the tweet.
Okay. So you had a question. Oh, what have I done? Yes, girl, your question.
I have a question.
Yes, go on, girl.
Whitney did not do that to Catherine. If that's the case, she was telling Catherine to make sure that's what she want to go for with Scott. On the other hand, Whitney's telling Scott she don't think Leanne is the right one for him. But I'm pretty sure she have not told Leanne that. This is the third time. I just seen another clip where she just told Scott that she sees him leaning towards Belle.
But what do you mean, girl?
That makes no sense. Before the episode ends, Scott was asking Whitney again what she's thinking, and she told him it looks like it's turning, like it's leading towards Belle. That's the third time. So I'm confused. Like, does Whitney know something we don't know? But if she do, why is she not telling Leanne?
Yeah, that's the issue. She needs to definitely tell Leanne. She needs to speak to Leanne.
She needs to tell Leanne in a different way, because I know on national television you cannot just say, "Oh, he doesn't like black girls." That would not be allowed.
But it's also not making her look good.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Look good, because if that's your best friend, why you keep saying it's the other girl? It's the other girl.
Let me just say, there is a reason why Scott keeps asking Whitney, because she's the only person who actually knows him on the outside. And I think people keep saying, oh, the financial comment. She knows how he treats women financially. She knows the kind of people that he dates on the outside. You know, and even if she went to Leanne and was like, oh, Scott doesn't like black girls.
Just be honest with you.
Now she has to face it with Scott as well, because he's not going to stand up there and say as well, oh, I don't like black girls. He's going to turn on Whitney and say, oh, why did you say that? You know? So she's been speaking to Scott as someone that knows him personally.
Yeah, but it's not
needs to be
making her look good the way they doing it, whether that's how she mean it or not. True, but you calling her your best friend, this and that, okay, we understand what she did with the Yemen situation was not right, but you also had your get-go, because you threw it in her face.
I think this is Scott's story to tell.
I don't think Whitney has to go to Leanne and say, oh, he doesn't like girls like this. I think he has to be honest with her, because regardless, Whitney is going to be the one to take the heat, from everybody.
But we have to be honest with ourselves.
Okay, wait. Someone said she never switched since day one. She said Belle. Is that true, guys? It's true. Okay, fine.
Whitney has said Belle. She has said Sammy. She has said Cher. At this point, Leanne needs to take a hint, because I remember in the beginning she said Belle in front of her face. She said Sammy in front of her face. Like, girl, take a hint.
But then the thing is, you see, remember when, yeah, he went over to her and he went over to Whitney and said, oh, Leanne said the door's still open. And then Whitney was like, oh, I told you so. So I think he does like her, but Whitney doesn't think they're well suited.
I have a question, because
Yeah.
I don't know if it was already brought up before. Beyond the madness they're doing, something really irked me this whole episode. What do you mean you've been eye fucking each other?
I know, the whole time. The whole time.
That pissed me off. Like,
Nah, that's crazy. Because what do you mean the whole time? So when I was with Scott, as in Leanne was with Scott, she had been doing this.
And when she was with Sean,
Exactly. When she was with Sean, yes.
she was with Sean.
You see, the audacity she has. Honestly, Scott doesn't consider Leanne, or he just loves the drama. Yeah.
She was like, oh, is this for real? What she
I just
said?
hate the fact that everybody's going to make the entire episode about Whitney now.
Yeah, they will. They will.
Oh,
Yeah.
Whitney's weird and she hates Leanne.
Yeah, they will.
Guys,
I don't think she hates
It's not even
Leanne. I
Leanne,
just
she
think
doesn't
it's
like
something.
Leanne. Guys, I think, I can't lie, I'm actually really scared for Leanne
He
tomorrow.
does
Like, I
like
don't know
Leanne.
who's
She's
gonna back her.
constantly defending her.
Because she in there by herself.
She is there, but
I don't know who's gonna back her.
I know no one's gonna. Hopefully, Whitney will back
I
her.
don't know who's, hopefully, I think Whitney will back her, because
Yeah.
people seeing
Yes.
people like, scream
Yeah.
that and stuff.
Or she might, do you know what Whitney might do? She might tell her to calm, like, she'll be like, Leanne, let's not. She might just be like thinking about optics. That's what I
No,
fear.
but I don't want her to do that.
I know,
need her to
same.
let
She
Leanne
didn't say
scream.
anything. To be honest.
But I understand why she would do that. But I need her to let Leanne scream. I need Leanne to show her bad side.
Same. Leanne can't be so flaccid all the time. She actually needs to. No.
Exactly. I need her to show her. Like, everyone's talking about, oh, she's not confident, she doesn't have that side. Yes, she does.
Yeah.
That's the bait from London. Yes, she does. Trust.
And also,
If
even if she does or not,
suppresses it because she doesn't like that side.
internet will still hate her anyway. So
In the tomorrow, it's crazy to say Lucinda making me like Lucinda to calm down.
Literally.
And I needed Lucinda to go for Sammy too, because when the stuff was going on, Sammy didn't like what Lucinda was doing, but yet they're all laughing at what Belle doing, and nobody really said nothing but Whitney. Exactly. I don't want Whitney to say anything, to be honest, because nobody speaks up for her. So she should just sit in the corner.
Yeah, it's true. Someone just said, whoopsie doo just said, Lord, whoopsie doo. She just said,
hi, Mom.
She won't defend herself like that, because
She defend herself. She let Lucinda speak up for her.
argument. And it's true. In the clip, you saw she was trying to say, guys, let me speak. Just speak, okay?
Yeah, but I feel like it's because if Belle she overpowers the room because she just wants her voice to always be louder. That's why no.
Belle would never get the angry tag. Belle would never get the angry tag.
She will never get the angry
The
tag.
way she keeps opening her eyes and saying Hurricane Belle. Like,
Exactly, everyday hurricane.
On the outside.
No.
On the outside, babe.
the
Stop.
Hurricane. Who gave her that nickname?
She gave it herself. Literally gave it herself.
But to be a Love Island, to be a white woman on Love Island.
Oh, what a blessing. You can just act a fool and you'll be fine, yeah? Maybe Whitney's mad that Leanne don't back her through the... Oh. Yeah, go on.
I'm getting really secondhand embarrassment from Belle because when they went to the
Secret Garden.
when she was having her talk with Scott, she was saying stuff like, why are you not sitting close, or I'm not taking no for an answer and stuff like that. She was so embarrassed.
She was doing far too much.
I'm just not saying anything, just staring at each other.
She was desperate for a kiss. If Scott takes her next episode, he better say no.
Whoopsie-doo. What do you want to ask?
Happen is what Sammy
Pico. Alright.
Sammy did when Lucinda was trying to get to know, was it Kieran? I need Leanne to kiss Scott. They just need to make out.
No, I don't want her to do that.
I feel like Belle gonna try to kiss Scott.
Not in this situation, sorry. Because what's it called? Scott is actually giving it to...
Hey, someone said the better not kiss. Not good.
What did Whoopsie do want to say?
To be honest, I can't believe Belle. I felt bad for Belle once upon a time.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
saying,
before.
like with the sun situation.
Yeah, exactly. But meanwhile, while she was shouting, sis, she was still Scott in all of this, despite shouting. So we shouldn't have felt bad for her.
Do you know when Whitney mentioned Belle?
Wait, what does Larry?
You know when Whitney mentioned Belle, do you know my tummy like dropped? Like,
I know, same.
Hear me out. If you want to come for me, I'm on smoke tonight. Hear me out. I actually don't see anything wrong with what Whitney said. Let me tell you what I think is going on. I don't think, and as a watcher, as a viewer, I actually don't think that what's this girl's name, Leanne and Scott's personalities go together. They cannot have a conversation.
They can't communicate.
When they have a heated conversation, it never ever goes well.
Yes.
You're not the only people in this villa that have argued as a couple. For example, use Cordell and Serena.
Yeah.
When they had a conversation, even though Serena was shouting on the top of her voice, they were able to have a conversation and get things across. Scott and Leanne can never have a heated conversation without Leanne getting up.
But you think Scott and Belle
Two, hear me out. Just hear me out. Hear me out. Two, Leanne did their thing. I'm not saying it's right for Belle to.
Okay, just because she did
that's
it.
not my point.
Wait, let Larry finish.
Hear me out. She did her things, and in Whitney's head is like, bro, this is when I'm with my friend and she did something with somebody. In my head, this is the biggest indicator that these people don't match. Like it's a very big like flag that these people don't get along well. I feel like that's what's going on in Whitney's head. I don't think she should have said no because that's how.
Yeah, let Larry finish, guys.
Scott asked her for her opinion, and she said she didn't want to pick a side. And then Scott said it again. If it was me, I would give you my point of view. I feel like that's the only reason why Whitney ended up dropping a name. But I don't think this is a reason to come for her because at the end of the day, Whitney knows Scott more than anybody else, even us viewers. So she's still giving her point of view. I don't think this is a reason to come for her.
This thing doesn't stand with me. What do you do?
To see that Scott is saying the same thing that Whitney is saying. When he speaks to Belle, he's always saying, oh, it will be nuclear war. But then Belle will say, oh, but we go together really well. And he agrees. He keeps on agreeing. When she says they go together well. So, like, what's the issue when
Wait, girl, this background noise.
So, what's that have from you? But I'm sorry, but how? Guys, like, I actually like.
I know, I don't. People just, as soon as you criticize someone, they immediately say you don't like them. Yeah.
I like Whitney more than I like you guys insulting her. That's the point. I just
Period.
I don't have a problem with any of this.
Yeah.
If you guys left Whitney alone, but you guys always find a way to insult her. So I'm here to defend her.
As you should.
Her friend is giving her.
You see how
she's giving her opinion to Scott, her bestie, and you guys already coming for her saying she's stupid. Like, come on now, saying she's jealous. Jealous of what? It really gets to a point.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
Let's all speak.
Wait, someone wants to ask a question. Yeah?
I haven't been on that ship for Leanne and Scott at all.
Oh, really?
I hate it. But my question is, why do people think that they fit together? But because I see everybody defending, oh, Whitney is this, Whitney is that, but nobody gives a reason why they think that Leanne and Scott fit together. I haven't seen one person think something sensible.
Thank you so much.
They have chemistry, I would say.
Yeah. I think they just have sexual tension.
You guys think you like Leanne, but you know how someone that never treats her as a
Yeah, that's true.
I don't think
He would have been. Look at Kieran. Look at Kieran and Sammy. Look at Kieran and Sammy. They are a good example of a good, like, Kieran is on Sammy. He's not trying to put her in anymore. He's respecting that. Whereas Scott is showing us that.
Scott literally just said that he's been looking at Belle from the beginning.
Yeah.
And you guys are still shipping Belle and Leanne. Like, I'm sorry, Leanne and Scott. Like, it gets to a point. Like, do you guys actually like this?
Larry, I think we're getting it mixed up. Wait, no, I think we're getting it mixed up.
Okay, go on.
I think people are genuinely shipping Leanne and what's it called?
Scott.
No, listen. Larry.
Wait, yeah, go on.
Okay, sorry.
What's it called? I don't think, what's it called? Leanne, people are actually, I don't think that Leanne and Scott should be together. I just think that the way people are going around this situation is so fucked up. Now, I understand, I heard your point, Larry, when you were talking about how, like, you know, Whitney this, Whitney that, like, Whitney's allowed to say this, blah, blah. I think that there's some things that you actually just won't say, like, that you just actually just shouldn't say. Like, Whitney was, bro, she was so on track. And then she went and said, and I think that's Belle. Bro, that was
you need to request.
And before I finish, like,
Okay, there you are.
I've been saying this, I'm a Whitney defender, and I still am. And I still think that was messed up. And I think that I can think that as someone who defends her at every single thing that, you know, she gets dragged for. Then what's it called? Then like, it doesn't matter. And loads of people are talking about, oh, but Whitney was just being honest, but Whitney was just being real. It doesn't matter, guys. It doesn't matter if you're just being, like, real. Like, yeah, okay, calm. Like, maybe I agree with what you're saying, but it just didn't need to be said. It is something that he needs to come to the conclusion of by himself, bro. Like, let's be so for real. Like, there's some things that you, as a person, need to acknowledge by yourself without anyone telling you what to do. Like, that's just how life is. And that's why I'm saying. And then what's the
I agree with you.
I don't think
completely.
you know
That's one of those triangle stuff. They had really good chats and communication. Let's hit the fan. The crack started to. Yeah.
It's so simple.
You know when you started, I agree completely with you. Like I said it, and my tummy actually dropped when she picked somebody. Like, I completely agree. If it was me, I would never have said that. Trust me. My point is, the issue with people watching this thing is when they give their points, like when they give their criticism, they choose to pick the worst possible scenario as to why someone would say something. For example, with Whitney, it's either she's jealous of Leanne or she wants Scott or something, and it's like maybe she's just yeah, that's how a few days ago people were saying they don't like her. And my point is, I don't think she should have said it, but I don't think she should get hate for it either. That's literally all. I don't think Belle is better suited for Scott than Leanne.
I just don't think any of the girls. I don't think Scott deserves any of them.
Guys, Whitney's gonna. Of course, we're gonna. Guys, let's not do this thing where we're gonna talk about how we're not coming from Scott. We've been coming for Scott. Let's be.
Are people saying that?
The issue, guys. Listen. Larry, but we can't control people on Twitter, bro. Like, then people on Twitter are gonna be pick-me's for the rest of their lives. Like, that's their destiny, bro.
Wait, guys. Wait, whoopty do. What do you want to say?
Just say.
Where's whoopty do? Yeah, we can hear you.
Do you know this thing is actually very crazy? Like, Larry, I'm not against anybody. Do you get?
Annie, is this you?
No, it's whoopty do. Sorry. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. It sounds like Annie.
I love your name.
Yeah, like, obviously, in this, we already know that Scott is already an animal. In this very big thing, the person that needs the lashing is actually Belle. First of all, did you see how she was so dismissive to Leanne? Like, oh, I expect this, and everything. And we already know Scott does not consider Leanne in no form and shape at all. Because even after the talk with Belle, he didn't even go and pull her for a chat or anything.
Yeah.
So at this point, I just feel like all of them should just get out and
literally.
Because they're all crazy, I swear.
Exactly. And you guys are don't you guys ask your friends for opinions in relationships? Like, is it wrong?
Wait, Whoopty-Doo has not finished. Whoopty-Doo hasn't finished.
I'm so sorry, please. People who have been watching Love Island for like the longest, I'm not defending anybody, like I've said. But the whole thing here, we get to see only 1 hour, even less than 1 hour. And we all know how production, even when the ex-Islanders come out, they always say, oh, how producers will do this, that. I mean, I'm still on that take that I know for a fact that, production told Leanne to pull someone for a chat or whatever. Because I'm sorry for going back. Do you get? Because even during the conversation, you could tell body language, please. You could tell that she was very, very uncomfortable.
Her heart was not in it at all.
Exactly. Whitney and Leanne would have most likely had a chat. Do you get what I mean? And they would not show it just to fuel the narrative.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
They don't want a case where any black woman is winning this season. Do you get? So do you know how?
Well, Whitney herself said Leanne didn't pull her to tell her that she was going to the secret garden with Yemen. Whitney said that.
After. Yeah, I know that's what you're saying.
We will never know. That is just the thing until they come out. We will never know. Like, if you've been watching Love Island for the longest, you will know that these nonsense producers always want to fail shoots. That's just my take. Thank you.
I agree with what
Can I
you
say
do.
something, you guys?
Mm.
I just want to say to everybody that keeps on saying, oh, but like,
why don't you just call Whitney on her bullshit? We are calling Whitney on her bullshit. But the thing here is, you have to see it from a Black woman's perspective about the fact that Whitney is always wrong. That is just it. To everybody else, Whitney is always wrong. It doesn't matter what she does, if it's good, if it's bad. If she says something like